Hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin, and I'm ready to today maybe totally flip something. I don't know how long it'll take. We'll see. I have two of them just in case. We might do them two different ways, but let me get everything going down here so I can make sure I see all your comments. If you're watching on replay, I would love for you to say hello. Let us know where you're from, or you know, if you're new, so we can welcome you. We want to welcome you. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Jermaine. And if you're watching later on YouTube, we would love for you to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll know every time we upload and you don't miss any videos. There's Trish. Oh, thank you, Trish. I love you. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Marjorie. Yes, where have you been, my friend? How are you doing? Hey, Christine, I haven't seen you in a little bit either. I'm going to go on and get started while we say hello. I think I can get started on the first parts of this and keep things moving right along while I talk to y'all. I found these in my stash, and honestly, y'all, I don't know how old they are. They could be 2 years old, but they're Dollar Tree. I've already sanded off the little bit of red glitter. Hey, Maria. Hey, Wanda. Yeah, it's a cold day here, but we had sunshine, so I don't even care. Hey, Carol and Debbie. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Betty. Are you feeling better, Betty? There's my sweet Dolly Smith. Hi, Carol. So I don't know if we'll have time for two. We're going to see. I just pulled them out. I just went on and pulled them out and pulled some other things I had in my stash that I bet you have. I knew when I got this that it didn't have to be Christmas. I just liked the square shape. Of course, it's got the little bead hanger. I don't think we're going to use this. I want to go in a different direction with this. Betty got her earrings from Trish yesterday and loves them. Yay. Hey, Arlene. Back to mostly being... Oh, good, Betty. We need you back to your ornery self. That's all we want. I'm going to start by covering this one with, I think this is truffle. You know what? I'm going to go on and take this hanger off. I know I'm not going to use it on this one. I'm not going to cut the jute. They make it really easy for you to just untie it. And we will use those beads on other things, y'all know. Hey, Gail. Are y'all feeling better, Gail? I still got your t-shirt here waiting for you. Oh, while you wait to see the dentist. Denise, I hope you get a good report. Hey, Regina. Hey, Jenny. Thank you for sprinkling. Yeah, if y'all could let your friends know I'm on right now. Everybody's really busy right now, I know, getting ready for the holiday. But hi, Patty and Kathy. I've got my turquoise iris. This is the assistant. It's from the Paint Pixie Magic Pack. It's a good deal, y'all. I'm in love with these brushes too. Got some yellow paint left on that handle. I didn't clean it up good enough. Let's see. I'm just going to cheat a little bit and just pour a little bit of this right out. I think I am. My other color choice for the base color was going to be moss. And I had it out on my table the other day for a project. And my table isn't even, I mean, it's been worse than this. And I can't find my moss. Waverly moss. I don't know where it walked off to. It sprouted feet and walked away. Hey, Teresa. Oh, you did get you some earrings for your mother-in-law. She's going to love them. She will love them, Dolly. I love all of my Love and Life with Trish jewelry. I saw Pat come in. Hey, Pat. Did I say yes? I think I said hello to Teresa. So, yeah, I've got two of her bracelets on today. And I've got my angel wing necklace. I love the wing necklaces she's doing because they have so much symbolism and meaning. They mean all kinds of things to everybody. And while we're talking about Trish, I just want to ask y'all to please keep her and her family in your prayers. they're all having a very difficult time with all of the tragedy and loss in the recent months, and the holidays, just magnify their absence. And so if she comes to mind, or if their family comes to mind, would you please lift them up? They could really, really use it right now. And I appreciate that. And I say that because I know we have so many amazing prayer warriors in this group. So I appreciate that. Now you can't remember if they were angels or crosses. Does Bell Lily take a while to get the orders delivered? Darlene, it's not going to be, we've kind of gotten spoiled by Amazon. It's definitely not that fast. It's going to take, on average, and it may be longer now that we're into the holiday season, but it's going to take on average about 10 days. Sometimes a little longer. I've had orders come in within 6 days, 6 to 7 days before. So, yeah, if you have ordered and you're going, where are they? I'm sure, like everything else this time of year, it can take a little bit longer. But they do, I think they usually send tracking, if I'm not mistaken, so that you can kind of keep up with where they are. Hey, Trina. Thank you so much for praying for them. Yeah. Hi, Della. Okay, so we've just covered that all up with a layer of truffle. I'm hoping that by the end, you'll never know that this was a Dollar Tree surface. But, they do have great surfaces there. And don't take them at face value just because they're Christmas. You don't have to make them Christmas. They can be used in, come here. It's kept walking away from me. In all different ways. This one, this particular one will be Christmas. I'm going to start winding down on Christmas creations though. Because we're almost there, y'all. Almost there. The second one, if we get to it, I want to make it look totally different, and it won't be Christmas. So, this is all an experiment. All right, let's hit that with the heat. Come on. Come here. He thought he could, hey Judy Zeppa, he thought he could just stand in there and wave to me and not come say hi to y'all. Thank you for the stars, Judy. Hi, Sue.
Hey, everybody. Jay-Z is here. Judy Zeppa.
Jay-Z. Did you hear that, Judy? I'm going to start calling her Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Hey, Michelle. How are you doing?
It's been a good day, y'all. It's just been a really, really good day. Hi, Sheila.
Susan.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Susan and Cindy.
Susan, Sheila.
And who's Trina's electric
Trina
body?
is here. Yeah, she said Trina. There's my sweet Mr. T. There's Dolly.
Hey, Dolly.
Tarita. Y'all, sad news. He's not going to be cooking tonight.
Yeah.
We have been asked to dinner with some sweet friends of ours, and we're really looking forward to it. So we get to have a lovely dinner with friends tonight that we haven't seen in a while, and we're looking forward to that. And then he's leaving early in the morning. Y'all know what he's doing. So, oh, thank you, Trina.
Hey, Denise.
He makes me look good. He's a pretty thing.
That's not right. It's the other way around.
Oh, Michelle, thank you. Yeah, it's nice. We're really, really great friends with him. It's actually Mr. T's former boss. And we have stayed friends and get together as often as we can. I wish I could, Susan, because we're going to a really lovely local steakhouse that we enjoy. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Pat.
Betty, I hope to have 5 or 6 deer run in front of me for a Saturday morning because I'm going to gun them down.
I don't think you better say that on our live. We're not supposed to use the G-U-N word, man.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. I'm out of here.
Bye-bye. You made a mistake. You gotta
I
go.
think I gotta go.
He's leaving early to make sure your spa day is Gwen, oh, from your lips to God's ears. I tell you, I wouldn't fight one of those right about now. Thank you, Dolly. I know we'll have a good time. We always have a great time with them, and they're just sweet people. There was another couple that was going to come. They didn't get to come, and they're sweet friends too. I'm gonna miss them. Let me see. I think that's bound to be good. But the thing is, y'all, when you heat this up, it is Dollar Tree. Look at it. We're gonna see if we can make it heavier and flatten it out of that. Okay, Maria. You know, I don't know have I ever had deer jerky? Huh. I'm not sure. Surely I have. Calling him a slacker, yeah. Listen, and Cindy, I forgot to, this was last minute. I have a couple of Happy Mail items, so y'all hang with me.
Just passing through.
Okay. All right, got my glue. Y'all know what that means. We're going to crackle. I just want a nice background for the forefront of this.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I like jerky, yeah. Bend the edges down a little bit, and it should flatten out as much as possible. Yeah, I love my mat, Dolly. Thank you. I didn't see who asked the question, but they said they missed what happened with Trisha's niece. It was one horrible motorcycle accident that her nephew's wife was killed in, and 3 weeks later he was hit on his motorcycle and killed instantly. Young, sweet couple. They loved to ride, and they always would volunteer their time to do the charity rides for the kids at St. Jude. They have a beautiful 27-year-old daughter who's now left without her parents, having a very hard time, as y'all can well imagine. It's just such a freak thing that happened within 3 weeks of each other. So it's been very, very hard on her sister, his mother, and brother-in-law, his father. The whole family is, that's a tight-knit family, and it's just been a nightmare. And this time of year, it's really bad. So, yeah, I was talking to her earlier, and I think y'all told me I don't have to draw this when it's glue. I hope this works. It's just going to be background. I'm not worried about it. It doesn't have to be anything crazy amazing. Yeah, yesterday was Gwen Johnson's birthday. Plaster. Dolly loves plaster. They have one daughter, Dolly, and she's 27, and she's engaged. And Trisha's nephew had been diagnosed with esophageal cancer and was fighting the good fight. I mean, he was fighting hard because he wanted to walk his little girl down the aisle so badly. And then her mother was killed, and he was extra determined to be here for his daughter. And 3 weeks later, he was gone. I've known him since he was 3 years old. I saw Robin get here. I know. I know, Dolly. I just was teasing you. All right. I don't know if this is iffy. It's not, It's looking funny. The glue on here is looking kind of funny, but we're going to cover up most of it anyway with embellishments and pretties and things like that. I'd like to just make it look old, and I want to make it look less like a Dollar Tree piece. And I know I'm not supposed to work the paint much. I'm just getting it on. Would love to hear it. Whose voice, Barb? It's so obvious. I bet you're talking about your mother. Would give anything to hear my daddy's voice. He died before, you know, like videos, and I don't have his voice anywhere. I would sure love to hear it. It's come back to me in a dream one time, and I knew immediately, obviously, that it was him. And I burst into tears. I miss my daddy to this day. I don't know how this is going to look, y'all. Let's see. Brenda, whose voice is beautiful? Somebody who sings on here. The Painted Spindle, hello. How are you doing? I'm so sorry I can't call you by your name. I'm terrible at that. It takes me so long to line up names with their business pages. Oh, Trina, I know. It is, Maria. It's a wing, and it comes from Love and Life with Trish, Love and Life Jewelry. She has a new line that's angel wings. Oh, that's pretty. And I absolutely love them all. She's got earrings and different necklaces. And oh, your son's voice, Janice. I'm so, yes. Yes. You know, this is the 4th year without our oldest son here, and he's not going to get to come this year. And, but I can, I can still hear his voice. I can call him on the phone. I don't have the matching earrings yet, but I'm gonna, because I know where to get them. Trish knows I want some. I'm gonna, yeah. Hey, Cindy. So this is a kind of crackle. It's not great, but again, we're gonna try to jazz this up a little bit and see what happens. On the second one, I may actually, if we get to the second one, I may actually try crackling a different way. Oh my goodness, Mary. Oh. Yeah, Barb, I love this bracelet. I have worn it every day. Now, both of these are from Love and Life Jewelry. I've got the fair and square, and then I've got this new one that, oh, I've forgot the name of. She gives them such great names. I wear this every single day. Every day. I love it. And it's a stretch bracelet. All right, let me just show you how this did. It's kind of weird. But, you know, this may or may not work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I've got this rice paper from Digital Deco Designs with the 4 different birds. You know I love birds. So what I want to do, these, I understand, are not the same size as this, but I think I can make it work. Let me just grab this brush. I've got a little water over here, and I'm going to use the water to so I can tear it. Just wetting it down right around the edges. I like the frayed edges. And then, of course, you know, it just comes right apart like that. So easy. Yeah, I do too, Patty. I'm an affiliate for Digital Deco Designs. You can get the link off my link tree if you want. One of my favorite things to do is to buy a pack of rice paper from her. And then when she comes out with a new design that I just have to have, I can just print it on my rice paper. You know, you just buy the digital print, and you can print it off on your rice paper at home. So that's what I did with this one. I ordered a pack of that paper, the very first order, and so that's what I tend to do now. I don't have to wait. I can just go right in there and print out what I want. And it's perfect. So happy. Sees has gluten-free red licorice, and it is red licorice. Oh, Gwen, if that's a happy for you, I think that's great. You sounded like you had a really good birthday, and I'm so glad. That's right, Dolly. You can print it as many times as you want to once you have that, you know, the digital subscription and your own rice paper. You're good to go. And, you know, with this one print, you've got 4 different... She does that a lot. Kathy does that a lot, where she has the, you know, like 4 prints on a page, so you get 4 projects out of it. Love that. Yep. Hey, Francis. Oh, see, we have to make prints a lot, so we had to invest in a laser printer a couple of years ago, and it's a really good printer. I'm happy we have it. Hey, Jane. Yes, absolutely, Francis. You'll be so happy you did. I mean, it's more than paid for itself already, and really, really good quality. You don't have to worry about the ink bleeding. You got, you know, it's a laser printer. Now this is good. Obviously, it's not square, so I wanted to just pull off the white parts first, and then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear this right here, and then I want y'all to look at this with me. I may need a different background on the inside. I don't know. I'm gonna play with it. You can use an inkjet too. You sure can. Quality rice paper on Amazon. You get 100 sheets. There you go, Trina. That's perfect. So, what do y'all think? Do you think I need to, I'm thinking I might need, I need a different color behind this. Oh, let me see. Look here. Let's try this. I'm experimenting. What if we went with celery? I think that might be a really pretty color behind this. Claire! We're on the same wavelength. That's it. I missed something. Did I? Janice Olam, a strip of bling or pearls on either side. I was thinking about that. Trina, I have 3 fur babies. I have Sarge, Bo, and Pete. Pete's in here panting. He's my old man. So I loved watching. It was so happy for all 12 gifts. Oh, that's wonderful. No, I didn't get to see that. Let's give it a try. This is all an experiment anyway. So let's see how this looks. You know, when you're when you are working with a Dollar Tree surface, you don't have to worry so much about it. I mean, yes, I want my project to turn out well, but I'm experimenting. We don't know if this is going to be a massive fail or... Yeah, well, he saw his daddy, and he thinks he might be going to get something to eat. Might be going to get something to eat. That's not right. I know better than that, y'all. Oh, he's my baby. Yeah, that's my sweet Pete. I think this celery is going to be the perfect color. And I'm just going to do a strip up each side because that's all it's going to show. And then we can, I'm thinking about blinging it up. Or at least making it look more like a vintage, what am I trying to say? Give it a more vintage look. Let's just say that. He is not cooking. He's not going to be cooking because he's going to be at the cabin, and we have a dinner date with another couple tonight, so he won't be cooking this week. I'm sorry. Hey, Patty. I'm sorry, Lynn. Isn't that... Hey, Andrina. Hey, my sweet friend from Lee Lexi Creations. Isn't that a pretty color? So let's see. Without me touching it to it. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Okay. So let me just dry this a little bit and embellish it. And we'll see if we can try another one too. Hi, Kim. I sure will, Lynn. He came through earlier and made his little appearance. His cameo. Oh, did she, Marjorie? I love this color. I love it. Hey, Sylvia. Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Yeah, Sue, you know, there's not really... Sadly, we've all been working so hard and there's been so much going on. There's really not been any Christmas this year. First time in a long time, if ever, that it's just... Yeah, it's doesn't feel like Christmas this year, but it'll be better next year. Gwen, they did not do it because insurance had not approved it yet. So he will go in this coming Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock. It's all set. Hey, Peggy from Valmeyer, Illinois. What's the Santa behind you? That is from our sweet friend Debbie Robertson from Crafting in Grace. I got it. I love that piece. I'm going to show it up close. That's pretty. That just blended really, really well. So I'm going to use my decoupage gel, matte gel, and we're going to put this on there with this. Yeah, Carol, it's this is the busiest time of year for us, and I'm very fortunate, very blessed that I have a sweet sister-in-law who loves to decorate my house and was ready, willing, and able. And our lights on our pre-lit tree went kaput, and it got set aside. We never had a chance to, you know, redo them. We will have a tree next year, and she will do her big holiday decorating, and it'll roll back around before we know it, y'all. You know how that goes. And next year everything's gonna be better. Everything's gonna be better. Your tree is still in the carport, Rula? Good evening, Teresa. Hi, Lori. Yeah, you know, I get tired. I've been really tired lately. I'm finally feeling, you know, more rested. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that frame though. What do y'all think? Is there a better color we could do on the frame? I almost want to get out my gold. What do you think? What would y'all think about gold edges? Or even a... Let me see. Let me see here. Silver. Ooh. Look, y'all. Digging into my liquid pixie dust. We could do the sterling or the blush. If I could find my moss paint, that's probably what I would do. I spent the better part of this afternoon trying to find my moss paint. A darker glaze. What if I tried the Waverly Antique Wax or my dark antique wax? Not the sterling, I agree. That's not right either. I don't want to make this so, I know it's overtly Christmas, but I don't want to go with the wax. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's wax it. I've got all my little cuties hanging up. My other one's over here, my little snowman. So I've got all our little kit cuties hanging up. Ooh, look out. No, you don't need an avalanche in here. Okay. So I'm going to get, this is the one Paint Pixie brush. I haven't opened it yet. Dry brush it with the gold. You know, that's the moss color, Dolly. If I could find my moss, I would do it. I'm going to try the Joy paintbrush from Paint Pixie. I haven't opened this one yet, and I've been dying to try this one, and it'll work great with this wax. No wax. What about the color you did? Oh, let me see. Yeah, the statuary is, I love it. What do y'all think about that one? Let me hold it up with this. Oh, I love that color. I think, oh, you mean yes to wax. Oh gosh, what a decision. Yeah, I'm not feeling red. You think that one, Susan? Hey, Sarah. My goal, hi Patricia. My goal was to try to turn this into something that looked really upscale. I may not be able to. Okay, I'm getting a lot of people saying yes, that one, and I'll get this open off camera. Let me give this a go, because I really would kind of like to try another one a whole different way. So here we are. We've got our statuary, which I love this color. And put a little bit in this pot over here on my mat. And this is a job for the star. Hey, Jody Tate. What are you doing, Brother Taterbuggin? Grayish like the bird. Oh my goodness, that's a good one too. Still wish I had my moss. That's absolutely what I would go with. That is so, I had it out on the table. So while we're waiting, I'm going to turn to Cindy for choosing a name. Anybody want a Tools of Mass Creation tote? If you do, comment tote. And Cindy will draw a name from your comments. while I try to dry brush some statuary onto this frame. Let me grab a plate here, because I want to, I could do it right there on my mat, but finally getting home after running all over the place. 2 states. Christmas office party. Yeah, I was telling them that we're going out to dinner with friends tonight, and we're looking forward to it. And y'all are going Christmas partying. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's see. Oh, I think we might be onto something here, y'all. Come here. I think I want all the brush strokes going the same way. You like it, Sue? I hope I can make something out of this. Oh, I just had another thought that I might want to try. We may not get to the other one. Heavier on the top than the bottom. Sue, thank you so much for saying that. You're so sweet. Lighter was not the way to go. Let me show you the difference before I do this side. How are we doing? I'm almost thinking it might even look pretty to put a dark wax on top of the whole, this whole thing, and maybe around the edges inside. Oh, is my sweet sister Dina here? My crafting sister. Hey, Dina. How are you doing? I miss your face. So great to meet her in Oklahoma City. Sue Watts for the tote. Sue Watts. We got one more Happy Meal too. Okay, so stick with me. You like the darker, Lynn? Yeah, I do too. And I think I'm gonna go on one more step with the wax. What do y'all say? And just right around the edges on the inside. What's it gonna hurt, y'all? What is it gonna hurt? Not a thing. That liquid pixie dust gives it some shimmer. Thank you, Jill. Oh, thank you, Ruby. This is one of my very favorites. Thank you. Oh, Ruby, you're so sweet. Yeah, this top is one of my favorites. This one's from Fairy Season. Oh, thanks, Luann. Okay, we're just gonna, I went on and got out my Bear Dark Antique Wax. Let's just, no, I got the white one out. I had that out the other day for my cabinet door. So, let's get the dark wax out. Had a feeling with this one I would be up and down a lot. That's okay. Hey, Wendy. There's Cindy already dropped the link to my top. Thank you, Cindy. All right. You can get this at Home Depot, Sue. Yeah. And I've got the white and the dark. I think I'm liking the darker on it too, y'all. What's my mom and brother's line? Oh, Denise. I love painting cardinals. In fact, a local gift shop buys from us wholesale, and they got in touch with me the other day and said my cardinals are flying out the door this year for Christmas, and so they ordered a whole bunch more. I've got a lot of cardinal blocks in our online shop. Hey, Carrie. Temperature in Memphis. It got cold. I haven't been outside, and so I'm not really sure. I haven't heard how cold it got here today. But it's supposed to be really cold over the weekend. I'm talking like a low of 16, I heard. So it was ridiculous for me to even crackle this. It does not, this turned out to be all different than what I thought it was going to be, and that's okay. I don't mind that. Most of my stuff turns out a little different than I thought it would when I first started out. What are y'all thinking? What do you think? I love cardinals too. We had several out back. We've been feeding them, and I don't know. I'm still iffy on this. Let me try some other stuff. Let's see here. It's my Totally Dazzled bling basket right there. You think so, Darlene? Diamond Dust the Bird. I am down for Diamond Dusting the Bird, I'll tell you that. What do y'all think about adding some of this to the frame? Yeah, Kathy, I know. I've got to get it to, you think it's to solid statuary? Oh, thank you. Who said that? Janice. Oh, thank you. Yes, add it looks good. Hey, Becky. Oh, your granddaughter's getting married Saturday. Congratulations. That's wonderful. I do like this. Maybe we can make it work out, because here's what else I'm thinking. Where's my baggie of Totally Dazzled? I gotta find the right one. I keep them separated. Is it this one? Nope, it's this one. You like that, Dolly? Bling on the inside of the frame. That's what I was thinking. And then, okay, let me show y'all. But then when I put it there, I thought, well, I kind of like it right on the frame. So y'all tell me what you think. There it is inside the frame, or this is on the outside of the frame. Go this way. On frame, on frame, on frame. Yeah. I was thinking inside the frame while I was doing it, and then when I saw it on the outside of the frame, I really liked it. Where's a little crown? That's too big for his head. I wanted a little crown for his head. But that's okay. What we can do is go a different route. have options. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, y'all. Hold on. Look how well this fits the little birdie's head. Can y'all see that? Do we like it? Deb, I'm just glad you're here. And if we did this crown, we could maybe do, oh, don't you just love it when, go on a tangent here. If we do that, we could do the clear bling. I don't know. You love the crown? I love the crown. I'll put that back out of my way so if I put the crown on it, don't put anything on the frame. Okay, so the crown is like that. I know you can't see that. Yeah, I think just the crown. Crown and maybe a little, I don't like the frame, y'all. I don't like the frame. So, what do I do? Hey, Beth. I'm so glad you're here. What if you hung it with the jewels, diamond dust the frame? You know what? Okay, look, I've got some pretty ribbons over here. We could do this really soft ribbon. We could diamond dust the frame and put the crown on. What do you think about that? Yes, I'll hold it up. Okay, there's the crown. So what do y'all think about that? I wish I had the color of green that I want for the frame. It's here. It's just hiding from me. And I've looked all day.
Hey, if you're free tonight, I'd love to buy you dinner.
Let me think about it. Oh, this one's not coming. This one's giving me fits here, y'all. Crown is cute. Still say statuary. Repaint the frame when you find the moss. I wish I could find the moss. I want to see it finished. Did it fall off my table back there into a dog bed? Bo, do you know where my moss is? Have you seen my moss, Bo? I won't put it in there. I had looked and looked in my cabinet where I always keep it. Y'all, I'm sorry. I thought I was prepared. I thought this was going to come together. I mean, blush. I will always say yes to that handsome man. You're so right. Excuse me, you are so right. That goes back in there. Oh, let's do that, Patty. Give it a little sanding. I depend on y'all, you know that, to get these things finished the way they should be. He does, Gwen. Fetch the moss, paint boy. Lori, yes. If only you would. Paint boy. Touch up with gold. Give me some ideas. Throw them out there. Gold when I've got a silver crown. Paint the frame gray. It'll bring out the bird. I can do that. Y'all think that's a good one? I really want to see it finished. And I wanted to put this pretty ribbon on it. Excuse me, bud. I'm so excited about finding a little crown that fits his head, but I want to... I'm thinking if I put a gold or a blush, like, you know, a metallic on here solid, and then diamond dust it, it's got to look amazing, right? And so now that we have this silver crown, would sterling or blush look better? Since I don't have moss. If that moss ever shows its face again, I'll redo this. Paint the frame black. That matches everything. Gild it. Patty! Black with diamond dust. Anybody? Lindy's floundering. Blush. Black is too harsh. That's what I kind of think the black is too harsh. I really do. Gold. Let it set overnight. Hey, Vivian. I wanted to finish it. Okay, give me a second. Here's the second Happy Mail while I'll read y'all's comments. Dark color with white dry brush. I want the dark green. I do. Blush, blush. Our next Happy Mail recipient will get a Tools of Mass Creation mug. So just comment mug. Y'all know what I'm going to do? I'm painting the thing blush, and I'm going to diamond dust it. If it still looks awful, whatever, I'll throw it away. But I'm not putting that crown on until the very end, if I know I love it, because I love that crown. I'm not going to waste it. A little blush out here, and I'm just going to... Good grief. Good grief, Lindy. I do love the blush color, and I think with diamond dust on top of it, it's going to look pretty nice. We'll see. It may look like garbage. Who knows? You know what? I could just go acrylic with a green that might coordinate. That thought had not crossed my silly mind when I've got 1,000,001 paints. Let's just see what this does. We're doing this already. We're just going to see. Today has been an experiment. I'm showing you what not to do. How about that? Here are all the steps that you don't want to do. Well, it's also showing that everything is fixable, y'all. It's fixable. Worst comes to worst, you paint over the whole darn thing and start all over again. Done it. I've done it before. I'll probably do it again at some point. And y'all know once I put the diamond dust on top of this frame, it's going to give it a whole different effect too. All right, let's see what y'all think about this. There's blush. Is it horrible? Hey Zine, you're here live. I'm so happy to see you. Love it. That's pretty. Where did you get the frame? I had it in my stash for a year or two from Dollar Tree. That's what it looked like. I have 2 of them. So I just wanted to completely redo it using things that we probably all have. Like that blush color. Well, we're there now, so let's... Oh, I left the crown out. We are going to dry it, and we're going to diamond dust it. See what happens. See if magic will please happen. The blush is better. Yeah. And I like it solid. But what's amazing, y'all, is that, you know, with all these layers on it, and I started out with a crackle, I'm going to hold it up real close. It gave it a lot of texture, and it's making it look like old wood. And I love that. Yeah, Laurie still says a red frame. If I weren't so... I'll get back into a red phase with Christmas. But, and it probably would have been the best thing to do a red that is this color. And I, you know, I might could do that on that one. And I wish it wasn't already an hour. I'd really love to do the other one. Judy, okay, Judy Zeppa for the mug. All right, let me write Judy Zeppa's name down for the mug. Y'all keep coming back. I've got more. I've got more. Those aren't the last of them. So let me hold that up real close and see if you can see some of the texture, how it's starting to look like old wood. Yeah, or a dark green. Look, I have 3 more birds that we could try. Or, here's what I was thinking about for the other one, going in a whole different direction. Did I pull out I guess I put it back. And using the square out of this Mackenzie Child napkin that Debbie gave me, we could go, and it's year round, and I could see that really blinged up. We could check the frame to go with it and put these pretty little things in the middle. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, they both have texture. The picture has texture. Let's go on and diamond dust it and see what happens. I love that napkin too. I love that napkin too. I really wanted to get 2 of these done, and if this one hadn't given me some fits, if y'all want to, I don't know who's on. I don't know. I can't remember if Debbie's going live right after me. Anybody know? We could just, we don't have to leave quite yet for dinner. Maybe we could start the other one. What do y'all think? But I don't want to, you know, if somebody's, I don't want to take up other people's time. All right, good grief. Good grief. Y'all are patient people. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Yeah, I knew Amanda, they'll be on at 7:30. I think both of them go on at 7:30 if I'm not mistaken. And I can't be here that long because our reservation's for 6 o'clock our time. So I know I'll be gone by then. If y'all want to hang, and if you can't, I totally understand. Oh, I love that. I love that. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all, this may be it. Oh, look. Look how pretty. Let's put its crown on. I like it. Do y'all like it? I want to see what y'all think about that. Oh, Lee had a colonoscopy today. Gonna hang. Beautiful. So, oh yeah. And then you add this beautiful little crown and it, oh, I love it. We're gonna add that gauzy, pretty ribbon that is right here, I think. What do you think? I really like it. I really like it. Diamond Dust for the win again, right? Let's see. These are the points where it's going to touch. Don't burn me. Ow, 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 oh. Keep. Can y'all see the pretty little crown? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Always loves the crown makes it. I absolutely agree. If y'all have not gifted yourself some Totally Dazzled, do it. They're really they're not, you know, when you look at the cost per piece, it's not that expensive. I've got you a link in my link tree. I love Totally Dazzled. And more than that, I love Sweet Natalie, and I got to meet her in person, and she's lovely. And so when you know, they're just special people behind it, and you want to support those people. Using my skewer that's right here to poke it right through. See, I'm going to hold up what it started out looking like. What am I doing? That's not how I wanted to tie it. I'm going to get my head in the game, back in the game here. Keeps freezing up on her. Oh, Carrie, thank you for letting me know. Miss Debbie's heart. Tell her not to worry. I understand technical difficulties better than anybody. Well, yeah, y'all, when you can. That's how I have to do it, is when I can, you know, gift myself some of this stuff. But that's why y'all have us. We can try out things for you and then come back and say, yeah, this is one you gotta get. So you know the things. You're not getting something and then trying it out and going, well, that was a bust. Make sure that's not pulling through. I'm going to put just a smidge of glue back here to hold that in place. Winter Storm Robin. Oh, where are you? Lots of crowns, but nothing to use them on. Barbara, rice paper. Put it on a frame or you name it. You know, the Totally Dazzled are actually brooches that you can wear. There's Debbie. Froze again. Debbie, why is it being so ugly to us? It's snowing and blowing up bushels of fun, Robin, right? Now the jingle hop has begun. Sorry. Oh, that's attached to. All right, so here's our before and here's our after. Let me move the tag off the front of this. Well, it won't. There we go. So here's the before and here's the after. What you can do with a Dollar Tree piece. I don't hate it, y'all. I don't hate how it turned out at all. I love it. It's very vintage looking. It looks more high end. Well, yeah, I hope. I'm so glad y'all got me through that. That one was touch and go for a while. That one almost went in the garbage. Debbie, are you doing a live tonight? Classic vintage. Thank you, Betty. Yes, that's. Whew. Now I don't know how far we'll get through this one, but let's just give it a go for a minute. Where's my little vacuum? I just saw you. Now this table's. What is it eating? Is it eating stuff off my table? I mean, things that are here, and I know they're here, and suddenly they're gone. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. So, I think if we're going to use the middle, you know, this napkin in the middle, how about if we, I'm turning to y'all. What color background should we do? And I had a thought. Miss Gail made me a pretty chalk paint. Let me see if it just popped in my head. Let me see how close this is to the color. What do you think? I want to check, black and white check the outside. I just vacuumed my table a few minutes ago with my little vacuum. And it's hiding from me already. Okay. Oh, it's behind the Mod Podge. I just wanted to clean up this little bit of. You think yes? That's pretty close to the color of the napkin. When I look at them together, it looks like it matches really well. So let's hit the inside real quick with that. See if we can get that napkin Mod Podged. I'm telling you, look up. It's featured. It's at the top of the Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs page. Miss Gail shared her recipe for her chalk paint that she makes me. Oh, okay, 6:30 or whatever. Okay. Marjorie, I wish it were. It is not behind the Mod Podge 2. I have spent a good deal of time this afternoon looking on my table. I mean, I had everything pretty much put away. I know it's here somewhere or it is fallen. I don't know, but I got to find it. I've got to find it. Gwen, how? How did you find your Mod Podge brush in your purse? Elf on the Shelf. That's who did it, Vanetta. That's who I'm going to blame it on. Okay, let's give this a try. And again, I had already sanded off the red glitter that was on this one. If you ever see this square shape with the frame around it at your Dollar Tree, no matter what season it is, grab it. I think there's so much you can do with them. Totally change it up. And see, this one won't be Christmas at all. I think this would make a pretty piece on if you've got a bar. Or, no, it doesn't even have to be a bar. They're just pretty glasses. Y'all are talking about something I don't know. I may need one more coat of this, just real quick. Hey, Elizabeth Deaver from Virginia. How are you? An 8 to 5. I wonder what y'all are talking about. Oh, Amanda, yeah, that would be beautiful for New Year's Eve, wouldn't it? Debbie, I told them that you gave me those napkins, and I haven't gotten to use one of those yet. 58, yeah. That's me. Maybe that's what it is. She might be your youngest fan. Keep trying to take my phone. Patricia, you kiss that baby's cheek for me. So sweet. All right, one more coat. We're on to the napkin. We're gonna go fast because Debbie's got to show us some great stuff. Debbie, I won't get to see you. We've got reservations with friends tonight. I'll have to catch your replay. I have to go in and out just to comment on your page. Oh, all the time, Elizabeth. It happens all the time. When I watch Debbie, I have to go in and out a lot. It also does this thing, and I've never heard anybody else mention this, so I know it's got to be something on my end, but it's only when I watch Debbie's lives. Every few seconds, it flashes like just green, and then she comes right back. So it's annoying, but, you know, we can't help it. It's not Debbie's fault, you know, and it doesn't happen when I watch anybody else but Debbie. And it's probably some glitch on my end. Barb, you know, normally this time last year I would have said, oh, please do. But if I showed you my napkin stash, I have been blessed with so many of you sweet ladies who who had sent me napkins. It was toward the beginning of the year. And I got a huge box. So I'm constantly, I either gift napkins, sometimes they're Happy Mail, because I have so many to share with y'all. And, what was I going to say? Or I'm using them myself and, you know, trying to use them in my creations. So that's when I started digging today. So you've seen it, Lori? I did not. Yeah, right, Cindy? Nobody else, I had never seen anybody else mention it, so I thought, well, it's just me, and I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, it's so strange. There you go. Barb, are you wanting to share with others? Because I know there are a lot of ladies here that would be thrilled. What I want to do is I want to paint the frame white. So that all I have to do is, of course, the black checks. Debbie Rigg. I had resisted checks for a long time, honestly, because I was scared of them. And when we went to Oklahoma City, we did a check project where she taught us, and I've not stopped since. I've never had one just turn completely off, but I have had to go out and come back in. I've had to, it will let me comment one time, and then I have to go out and come back in if I want to comment again. Where did I put it? There we are. So, I've had the same issues y'all are talking about when I try to watch, and I know how aggravating it is, and That's why I appreciate y'all putting up with them when it happens to me. Oh, yeah, Cindy's great at that, Barb. This is just the Waverly White. Trying to do this pretty fast, y'all. And we may not finish this one, but at least we'll kind of all get to see an idea of another way to do these that's not even at all Christmas. Sure could work for New Year's. I love that idea. I don't have to be too precise with this because, you know, once I check it, I'll go back over the white and the checks where they land. This has been a good time today. I've enjoyed it. I hope y'all have enjoyed it as much as I have, at least. It's been fun. Oh, good, Teresa. Yeah. And they come in handy. You know, you get these little surfaces. Y'all, you know, don't take anything at face value. If it goes on clearance and you think you can use it as a surface, use it. And already this looks totally transformed. All right, there we go. Oh, somebody in the hospital with Crohn's. That's an awful, awful disease. Mary Gibson. Okay, Mary. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. It's, yeah, it's been a weird year, and then to get to the holiday season, we're all, you know, things are expensive this year. We're all having to watch our money real tight. Betty got that. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Do this pretty napkin. Okay, I'm gonna try a little thing my friend Jen said to do. She put a little Mod Podge on her fingers. She's brilliant. Look at that. I always would try I don't mind if Barb gives away napkins at all. Nope, don't mind. I think that's perfectly wonderful. I tried the tape method, and I never could get it to work right. Hey, Pat. Yes, we all need to lift each other up. We do. We really do. And in general, the holidays are a tough season for a lot of people. Again, I'm just using a brush, a pointy brush, and a little bit of water. I don't want to cut it in a perfect square because I like the frayed edge look. And then we have that. I like the way that tore. Perfect. Let's put a little Mod Podge down. Oh, that's stinking fun, y'all. That is fun. Okay, I'm just going to go on and go with Mod Podge since it's right here. It's open. We will have a Mackenzie Childs inspired decor piece from Le Dollar Tree. It just blends right in like it's drawn or painted on there. Ooh, I love it. I'm tapping it. Tap, 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 tap. I don't want to rub it. I'm just tapping it. Garbage man's back. It's garbage night. Thursday night, garbage night. In the Take household. What do y'all think of that? So, I'll check the edges black and white. I do. Let me show you. Debbie Rigg taught me. I have two different ones. So, this is the number 8, I believe. Nope, number 6. I couldn't find the 8. I've got a 4 and a 6. And I'm going to use the larger 6. And that's what I will do, you know, for my checks. Right, Susan? And you know what? It's almost 5:30. We got to go. And I know y'all got to go and get a little supper before you watch Debbie. But I'm going to post a picture of this. I may use, don't just tell you. We may, I don't know, we may have some Totally Dazzled bling on this, but I will have a beautiful gold ribbon and the black checks, and I think that's going to just be so fun. I can't wait to see that finished. I almost wish I had done that one first. Debbie, thank you for the napkins. I really love them. Look at that. I mean, it looks terrible right now with it just white, but I think it's going to be really pretty with because the napkins lined with the black and white as well. Would anybody, if you stayed this long with me, you deserve, would anybody like a gift of one of these napkins? You'll get four little pieces to use on 4 different things, you know, if you do it right. So, Cindy, one last thing. Would you just put napkin in the comments if you're interested in that. Gold line between the checks. Boom. How about a gold words. I can't think of the word. Cindy, choose 3 people to get one of those napkins, please, if you would, and thank you very much. And that way, if you find, you'll find a square, use any square frame. Go to Goodwill. Yeah, I will do the drag. There, it came to me. I'll do the gold drag on the black for sure, and it'll tie it all in. This has been so much fun. It's been a good day, y'all. Thank you for being here. While Cindy does that, I just have one in mind that might my next order is going to have more of this color in it, the antique bronze, I think, because I thought I had a smaller one, but I'll look through it. But who knows, something like this might end up on it. I doubt it. But I also have this pretty crown that's in that bronze. Ooh, now, that's a possibility. Right there at the top. Oh, that's kind of pretty, y'all. Okay, so thank y'all very much. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for spending an hour and a half of your precious time with me. I do too, Kathy. That may just have to go there because that really takes it up a notch. And I will be back. Listen, that reminds me, Sunday, mark your calendars. I'm in an event. It's another mystery box. It's Maddie's Mystery Box Challenge. I'm scared. I will be on at 11 o'clock Eastern Sunday morning instead of 4 o'clock Central. So I hope you can come see me then or watch it on replay. Yeah, message the page. Message me on the page with your address, your shipping address. If Cindy picked your names today, just send me a message that has your shipping address, and my shipping department, man, the head of shipping department will get that out to you so you can create with them. Thank you again, y'all, and I will see you Sunday morning. Love you. Bye.